It is estimated that Nigeria has a deficit of 17 million in housing, which has contributed to the high cost of living for the citizens. A real estate company in Edo State, Global Key Investment Limited, had a grand opening ceremony and plot allocation to some of its subscribers in its newest project, Peace Residential Layout. The managing director of the company, Mr. Osaze Edigin, speaking with some of the subscribers, assured them of the security of their investment and admonished them on the wealth creation opportunities inherent in real estate investment, among other advantages.
It takes a man that understands a concept to identify areas that can guide adequately. There are some persons today, they want to be in the area that has been developed. And most times, such areas may have issues without you knowing. The areas that are developed today, but you regret even buying property in such areas. But the areas that somehow nobody is seeing anything viable in such area. But some of us who have insights into real estate industry, we see some of these things. There are factors, there are indices we look at to know if a property is viable or not. And it's not everybody that sees some of these things. Only persons who are in the building and construction industry or the real estate sector that can identify some of those things and see them and also advise adequately. So if you are dealing with Global Key Investment Limited, I can assure you that there's no way your investment cannot yield profit. It's not possible.
The managing director speaking further enumerated incentives that comes with doing business with the company.
Tomorrow, you are now a multi-millionaire. You can buy close to the governor's office or the governor's house. But the one you bought at 100,000 when you had it as a young man is still your property. What if in your lifetime you are unable to buy close to governor's house? You see, a lot of us make mistake that look, we want to, this money will just come one day. No, you can actually grow your wealth through real estate. Yeah. So that's why we encourage people. So you don't just say you are expecting that big money, that huge amount of money to come one day. So you now buy in Abapava. If you are unable to buy in Abapava, what happens to you? So does that mean your lifetime you never own a property because you procrastinated, because you were aiming high? There's nothing wrong in aiming high, but always use that resources you have when you were still young. So we encourage people to buy property as you can buy, no matter how far or how cheap it is, as long as you can afford it, buy it and keep it.
Some of the subscribers speaking with GTV Nigeria expresses gratitude to the management and staffs of the company for such opportunity, owning their stress-free plots and for their journey towards becoming landlords.
I feel good. Grateful to God for the opportunity to be alive, first of all, to see this day. And I'm grateful for what I'm seeing.
Looking at the topography of the land, and in a way I have a bit of confidence on the people who are handling the property. So the place is looking very good and it has a future.
I'm here today not for myself alone, for others of my brothers as well. So what I want to say is these people, they've really tried, and I'm impressed with what they've done, and trusted them so far with the fund, even for a very long time. When this project starts, I really see today that they worth trust. So, and I just encourage the majority and the large to come and seize this opportunity, because if you look at this location, it's close to the city and the fund is okay.
Highlight of the occasion was the allocation of plots to some of the subscribers present and a walk through the layout. Peace Residential Layout is located behind UBTH and University of Benin, Benin City, having access through Upper Mission Extension, Enya Pipeline, and Benin Lagos Bypass. Thomas Martina reporting for GTV.